Well, it's October, so we know what that means. Pumpkin everything. I have a project for the autumn obsessed person in your life. Follow along. Alright, so we're going to be making a horseshoe pumpkin. Obviously, the first thing we're going to need here is our horseshoes. Now I'm going to go ahead and grind off the areas where the weld's going to connect the pieces together. All right, so this project is going to require 6.5 horseshoes. The halves for the stem. This is a really simple project. This is a project that I do with my level 1 students the first month that they're here. You can use any process you want to. Today we're going to be gas metal arc welding. This project together, but really you can use any process you want to, and you don't really need that much experience to put this together. Now let's start off with a straight line. I could get out the drafting equipment and show you how to divide this into a circle into 6 parts, but that would make for a pretty boring video, so I'm just going to show you the shortcut here. I know that a circle is 360 degrees, and since there's 6 parts, I'm going to set my angle finder to 60 degrees. Mark that. Switch it back around. And there we have our 6 sections. Now, I'm going to start off with my first 2. I'm going to face one up and face one down. I like to, when I bring them around, I like them to all be facing the same direction. Line them up. Tack them together. So now I'm going to stand it up, level. You want to make sure you don't have a wobbly pumpkin. I'm just going to tack it to the table. All right, now I'm going to take my pieces, line them up here onto each one of my marks, and tack them all into place. Now, once you get that far, what you can do is fill this in with a little bit of weld, making sure that I'm tying in all the tops and all the bottom pieces. next we're going to attach the stem. However you want to attach it, however you think it looks good, you can lay it back, lay it forward, tilt it. Now at this point, you're essentially done with your pumpkin. But you can get as creative as you want to with it now. You can add a leaf, you can add decorations, you can paint it, you can leave it raw how it is. We're gonna add a vine. We're just gonna take a piece of wire that we have here, and we're just gonna bend it in random directions. The same way a vine would grow in nature. Cut the length of it out. We're just going to feed it in through here. Push it down. You can just spin it around the stem. There you have your vine coming off of it. Here's an example of one that I already have done. It's already painted, and this is what I mean by you can get as creative as you want to. This one also has the vine, it has a plasma cut leaf, and it has a disc cut out in the bottom for those battery operated candles. Votive? Is that what it's called, a votive? If you're watching this, that means I Googled it and it's called a votive. All right, so let's talk cost. It all depends on how many you're making at a time, if you're making a bulk purchase, what all accessories you're gonna put on these things. You're probably looking at somewhere between $16 to $21 current price to put one of these together. And you have to keep in mind that I've seen them at craft shows that sell for $30, $40, sometimes even $50 when people are buying it. But they make excellent gifts for friends and family and those who just can't get enough of fall. And it's a very low skill project to put together. You don't even have to be an intermediate welder to put these together. They're very simple, very quick and easy project. Yeah, so if these little projects are something you're interested in, I have a bunch of them. If this is something you want to see more of, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching.